everyone, welcome to December. So I know that I haven't posted in a few weeks, but it's just been so crazy between Thanksgiving and finals and everything, but I am back and I'm here to stay. So today I wanted to do my top 5 handbags, and it's not about practicality, it's just about the bags that I just gravitate towards, that I love, that I just find beautiful, and that elevate my outfit. So to go right into the video, let's start with the bag I'm actually wearing today. And I chose this bag because it actually matches my outfit. I was wearing this today, which is from Another Stories, and it's so cute. It has the little bee detail, so I got this for the Black Friday sale. It had, I think, 20 or 25% off, so I went ahead and got it, and they do still have them in stock in a bunch of colors. And so since I was wearing pink, it arrived today, I decided to wear my pink Chanel bag. So this bag, I actually used to not really like pink when I was a lot younger, and all of a sudden I just changed and I'm loving pink these days. So this bag, just, I had to have it. And I know I haven't done my Chanel collection video yet, but so this is a sneak peek as to what that's like. So this is a medium classic flap. It is in lambskin, and it's like the light, very baby pink, I would call it. And it still has my face mask, which is what I had on earlier. Also pink, very cute little mask. And I just kind of have it bunched in there. And this bag, it has the silver hardware, and I just love it. I think it's such a good bag. And plus, I think every girl should have a classic flap in her collection. I have two. I have a third bag that looks a lot like the classic flap, but it's not. It's the easy flap. But I have two classic flaps in my collection, but my other one is black, and I don't wear it as much as this one, surprisingly. I just really gravitate towards color lately. So this bag has been getting a lot of use, and I actually got this one from the pre-loved market, and so I did save a lot on it, and I absolutely love it. It did come authenticated, and then on top of that I also went ahead and got it authenticated just because you never know. And it fits enough for me because I don't usually carry a lot. So I have like my sunglasses, hand sanitizer, all the things we need nowadays. A little card holder, which is actually just an what is it? Headphones. I have a little headphone holder in here. But I've just kind of threw my cards in there as well. And so yeah, it fits enough. I love it. This is definitely a bag that I think every girl should have in her collection in any color or every color. I would love to get something like a beige next because I just think that that would go with so many outfits. But for now, I'm loving my little baby pink one. Such a beautiful bag, and it matches so well with this cardigan. So the next bag that I would have to say is a bag that every girl should have. It's the Fendi Peekaboo. And wow, I didn't even realize I also put pink on it. So this one you'll have seen in my Fendi collection, which if you haven't seen it, I suggest you check it out because I do love me some peekaboos. And I also got a new peekaboo, which isn't in that video. So I'll have to do an updated collection video. I finally got a large one. But I love the mini one. I think it's such a good size. I just love this one. It fits more than enough. It fits more than the medium classic flap, a lot more. And so I usually have receipts and stuff in there. I have the strap for it in there. I always just have it tucked in there. That's my dog barking. And so yeah, I went ahead and put this little twilly on her just to give her that pop of color that I always want, which I love because you could change these out. So this pink one would have gone great with today's outfit as well. But if I wanted to, I have several other twillies in other colors. Bandeau, twilly, whatever you call it. But yeah, so I could swap this one out if I wanted. I have another Fendi one that's like blue, red, black. It has a lot of color, but I really like this one on it. But yeah, if one day I wanted to go for a more black look, I would just take this off. And then the only other color this bag has is here inside the wave design. But this is definitely a must-have in my opinion. The leather's so great. It's a bag that wears really well. I feel like over the years the leather just gets softer and softer and more buttery, and yet it also does sit, even though it doesn't have feet. Remember, the mini size doesn't have feet, but honestly I've gotten over that. I would have loved for it to have feet, but I don't mind anymore. So yeah, absolutely a dream bag, a must-have. Highly recommend this one. So those are my two classics. And now I would go into more trendier bags, but I think that a camera bag. Just that style of bag is a really, really good bag for us to have. And mine is a Gucci camera bag. I get so many compliments on this bag. So I feel like this bag is very classy. I feel like it's very understated, and I feel like you can still match it with a lot of different outfits. And I mean, if you really wanted to and it doesn't match, you could always just wear the plainer side. But I really love this nice little pop of color. I do love the bee. Obviously, I love bees. I just think it's such a pretty little design on there. And this bag fits a lot, even though it looks like a small bag. But it actually does fit quite a bit. I took the strap into it. It's not a removable strap. This bag I got, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago, so it's not anything that, I mean, you might still find it maybe in the outlets, but I'm not really sure. They probably have several new designs. I know I've seen this same one in the red leather, and then I think I saw it with like the Gucci or something, so I'm sure they've probably made newer versions, but I really like this one from like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. And so here it is on the inside. Definitely fits a lot. And the newer versions that I saw are the exact same size. So the only thing that changed was the color or just a little bit of the design. And so yeah, this one definitely a must-have. Especially for casual days where I'm just wearing jeans and any old t-shirt or tank top. I definitely love taking a nice little understated camera bag. My next bag is probably my most popular bag. It is the infamous Pochette Métis. This bag is just, I mean, there's so much hype around it. People are still going crazy for it, and I'm so glad that I got one with very little trouble at all. I mean, I think I told you guys the story that I went into the boutique and I was thinking about it. Then when I went back to buy it, it was already gone. So then I had to call, and then they found one in Texas and they shipped it to me. So it wasn't too much of a hassle, but it wasn't as easy, but it also wasn't as hard. There's people that are on waiting lists and all that. I think especially for the monogram. This one's the empreinte leather, and it's the Marine Rouge, and I just really, really like this bag in the empreinte. I do also want the monogram. I saw it when I was in France and I didn't get it, and I'm so mad at myself because now there have been at least like 5 increases since the time that I could have bought it. So that's what happens. But yeah, in empreinte, it's so pretty. It's another one that's extremely understated. If you're walking around, a lot of people aren't going to notice the Louis Vuitton design going on. They'll have to get a lot closer to your bag. Also, because it's the Marine Rouge, it's a little bit more muted. My cousin has this one in black, and it does... Okay. Sorry for the interruption. So my cousin has this one in black, and it has such a contrast with the gold hardware that I feel like it does pop out more, versus the Marine Rouge. I feel like it's a little bit more understated, and I do really like that. This is a great bag. If you want more details on this bag in particular, I made a whole video unboxing it. I made a wear and tear, and if you want me to do a newer video, even though that one's only like a month or 2 old, let me know. I'd be more than happy to. I love this bag. It fits quite a bit. Has the back zipper compartment. It has 2, well, that one's just a pocket. It has 2 actual compartments inside, which I have a little pillow for. And that's in the first compartment. I just keep the strap. In this one, I have just like a little shaper, a little base shaper there. And then it has this little slip pocket back here. So this bag definitely fits plenty. I think it fits my camera. I have the Sony a5100, and I'm pretty sure it fits in there too. So this does fit quite a few things, and it's just a beautiful bag. It's very classy. I love the whole envelope look to it, and yeah, absolutely no regrets buying this bag. I put a Tiffany's Twilly on it, which I think just gives it, it goes with it so well. It's like it was made for it. And onto my last bag, but also one of my absolute most used bags. My Valentino Rock Stud, and this is in the medium size. So this bag, honestly, I have to force myself to not use it because I just gravitate towards this one a lot. Anytime I'm going out and I don't know what bag to use, I use one of my rock stud bags. Usually this one, although lately I have been grabbing the gray more just because it matches more, but this one I don't usually struggle to match things with. I just love this bag. It's so great. I've worn it in the rain. I took it to a nightclub. Like, I've been a little bit careless with it, and it's still not showing much wear. I just think it looks like jewelry. This bag elevates any outfit. I mean, the hardware is so very beautiful. There you go. You can remove all of this. So you can remove the top handle, you can remove the strap, you can wear it doubled up like that, or you can wear it long, so you can do this crossbody. I think this is definitely a must-have, especially if you shop it when it's on sale. So I bought this bag at in Italy, and so I did get my taxes back, so I saved a little bit. But now I've seen that this bag in the actual Valentino boutique has been going on sale. It's been something around $1,000 off, so that's a really, really good deal. If you've been wanting this bag, make sure, I think if you use like ShopTagger or some of those things, that you can actually save it and get notified when it's on sale, or just constantly be on the Valentino website. And yeah, this is the classic one. I know they have new versions where there's like a zipper all around, which look cool, but I still prefer my classic one. Although the other ones I was kind of looking at too. But yeah, this is definitely one of the best bags in my opinion. And I don't feel like people talk about it enough. Like, I feel like there wasn't as much hype with this bag as there was for the Pochette Métis, for example. And they're very similar in size. So I'll hold them better for you. Here they are side by side. So the Pochette Métis is a little bit bigger, but I don't think it necessarily fits a lot more since it is divided with the 2 compartments, whereas this bag is just one big empty compartment. Or no, actually I do think the Pochette Métis fits more, because this one compartment, although it is one, the other 2 do still look pretty lengthy for the Pochette Métis. But yeah, this one honestly still fits plenty. I used this one on vacation a few times, and I didn't have any issues with the things I was carrying. Although usually on vacation I do like to have some bigger bags with a lot of pockets, like outer pockets, just so that I can just get things in and out since I'm always busy. But this bag is a must-have. So that wraps up my top 5 handbags. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, give it a like, and also I could do a video on my top used handbags, which are completely different handbags. These are the ones I gravitate towards when I'm trying to be fashionable or cute, but for my practical handbags, I always go for bags like the Louis Vuitton double zip, which I got last year, or the newer one of my newest Louis, which is the South Bank Passage, something like that. I love that bag, and I just use that one pretty much every day. So those are my more practical bags, and I can absolutely make a video on my most used handbags. But as for my top 5 that I would definitely rebuy again tomorrow, it would definitely be these 5. I mean, you can't go wrong. These are definitely classic bags. And even like this one that's not as classic, I feel like to me this is pretty classic. I mean, it's a camera bag, and it's, you know, it's got the Gucci symbol and the B, so it's a little bit on like the trendy meets classy, but absolutely love all these bags. Thank you so much for watching my video. Also, right here is my Instagram. If you do want to see more of how I style my bags and my outfits, you can check me out there. And I hope to see you guys next week for my next video. Have a good one. Bye.